Welcome, I'm Sharon Bond, and today we'll be making Zoodle Shrimp Scampi, a quick and healthy meal the whole family will love. And if you don't know what zoodles are, don't worry, we'll show you. Okay, let's get started. Zoodles are noodles cut from zucchini. You can use a spiral cutter, as we're doing here today, or you can actually julienne them and use a mandolin. The spiral cutter is really fun. Usually everybody wants to take a turn. The kids love doing it, your friends will like it, and before you know it, people are buying their own spiral cutter. Zoodles are an excellent replacement for wheat noodles. You can use it in any recipe that calls for a noodle or a pasta. If you're using the spiral cutter to make the zoodles, you do want to cut into the noodles, otherwise they're pretty long. Some of them can be a couple yards long, which is kind of fun for the kids, but it's a little bit messy to eat. We're going to begin by cooking our shrimp, and I'm going to start with a mixture of coconut oil, which has tons of health benefits. And then we're going to mix a little bit of this avocado oil, which is it's great for high heat because we're going to cook the shrimp pretty high and pretty quick. Shrimp is excellent for you. Any seafood, I feel, is really great for you. And it's going to cook really fast. You just want to get them where they are orange and not clear. So the first thing I'm going to put in is the garlic. And I would say you can get anywhere from half a tablespoon to a tablespoon. Add in a little bit of sea salt. I prefer Himalayan sea salt, all the minerals in it. Some lemon zest. A little bit goes a long way with lemon zest. Some red pepper flakes, depending on how much heat you like. Some pepper, fresh ground. Some fresh lemon juice. And you can see they're already cooking really fast. And I'm going to try and turn over as many of them as I can. It might be easier if you use tongs, but you just have to be careful of your non-stick surfaces. And you don't want them to curl up tight. They're usually overcooked. Like this one is a little bit. So I would say that these are done. I'm just going to do a quick stir of all the flavors. And we'll dump it into a bowl. And you're going to set it aside while you cook your zoodles. Okay, now we're going to begin cooking our zoodles, zucchini noodles. A little bit of ghee, which ghee is a replacement, like it has a butter flavor, but it has a casein removed, so it's dairy free, and it's just the oil then. And dump all of the spiraled zucchini in there. And it looks like a lot, but it's going to cook down. A little bit of salt. Again, Himalayan sea salt, some fresh pepper, and you just rotate the ones from the bottom that are cooking faster with the top. I'd say it's cooked down to what I feel is a good texture, and I'm going to add in cooked crispy bacon, throw back in the shrimp, some green onion, some chicken broth, give it a quick stir, garnish it with some parsley. Ultimately, fresh parsley would be the best. Here today we're using dried parsley. A little bit more lemon zest to put on top. Now it's all done. And one of the things I really like about cooking is I really like my food to look good as well as taste great. To get a copy of today's recipe, go to the address below. And thanks for joining us today.